Hey guys, this is Scope. Welcome back to Let's Play Portal. We are continuing in the advanced chambers. This is bonus episode 2. Now, for some reason, I thought I could have sworn I've beaten this test chamber 16, the advanced one, but I haven't. I don't think I have. I think we stopped here. So anyways, pretty much this test chamber, the only reason it's different is because all of the turrets are in boxes, so now you cannot knock them over. God, this chest chamber is a pain in the wiener. So this guy, just to even get past him, we've got to crouch on top of him like that, and then run! So we don't get shot. Alright, this guy, I'm going to teleport behind him. There we go. So yeah, there's no way you can knock these guys down. You can't grab them, you can't do anything. Alright, we're just going to skip past this guy right here, just like that. Okay, now this is where it starts to get tricky. Yeah, you can still go back here if you want. Luckily, we still get the cubes. So that's good. Okay. Now, what do I like to do here? I'm pretty sure I like to just boom. Okay, yeah, go over there and maybe take one shot just to get that. Let's just drop a cube over there just for safe measure. Where did it land? Perfect. Ah, grab it, grab it. Okay, there we go. Damn, this is loud in my ears. Okay. So anyway, pretty much we just want the cube because you pretty much need it to protect yourself from that guy's gunfire, as you can see. And he's gonna keep trying to shoot at you. Just move forward. Yeah, that guy's getting pissed because we're shooting him. Or his partner's shooting him. So we pretty much just want a portal right over there. Can we portal back here? Oh no, I guess not. I guess we have to walk over there anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this and make a run for it. Okay, and then once you get behind these guys, you should be okay. Watch out, because that guy will still shoot you over there if you're in the wrong angle. So we're just gonna come back here, make sure he can't get a look at us, and we're gonna portal into that room with all the cubes because that will lead to a lot of safety. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of cubes. Now what I want to do is create a portal up there, and I want to drop a bunch of cubes in there. All of these cubes, actually. Okay, I wanted to get back in there. There we go. Alright, and go. And go. Whoa, 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 I'm getting shot. Okay. Alright, now we've got a shit ton of cubes here. First thing I want to do is block this guy's vision. It's kind of impossible because he goes right in between the two lines. But if you do it the right way, it should help. It'll help a little, trust me. Okay, so now that guy's kind of blocked. He'll probably still be able to shoot at us from really crazy obtuse angles, but I'm not too worried about it. So now we should be able to stand over here safely. Yeah, now what I want to do is get this on the button, just run, drop it, and get out of there. Now, as long as you keep the cube in front of your face, that guy shouldn't be able to shoot at you. You should be okay. So now what I want to do is, all I want to do is make a portal in there. That's all I want to do is just make an orange portal. That's all you want to do. Now, get this cube off the button. Because if you leave that door open and you go into that room, these guys will tear your ass up from behind. So you don't want to do that. So now we have access to this room. What you want to do is just put a little box in here. And crouch. So that will guard you. Now just create a portal behind this guy. And voila. Oh, watch out, yeah, hurry up and get through there, he'll shoot you in the back. And now we just portal into this room. See, it's a super complicated room, but if you just think about it smartly, you're okay. So, looks like we did it. Okay. With minimal effort, that was awesome. Test chamber 16 done. Now, test chamber 17 and 18 are on a whole nother level. We're talking hardest two things to do in the game here, period. It's just ridiculous. It is. But, so I think we're going to probably just finish 17 in this episode. I don't think we'll even get a chance to finish 18. So for 17, it says the companion cube is now a ball, and activating the catchers is more complicated. Oh, yeah. When they say complicated, this is not a joke. But the first thing you heard is the companion cube is now a ball. So look, we're reunited with Lucky at last, but now he's been turned into a ball. So yeah, you can imagine how much harder this test chamber is going to be now that this thing is a ball and it's going to roll around like that all the time, ridiculously. But regardless, we are reunited with Lucky in his different form, so getting up here can even be a bitch with this ball. It's just stupid. It doesn't... It's so dumb. And that's not even the whole hard part of this. Oh, shit. I just knocked that goddamn energy pellet right into my own face. Wow, first death. Okay. Let's try not to do that again. Okay, Lucky. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to use you as a deflection device once more, because I do not like to die by high energy pellets. It's already happened once, and that's enough for me. Okay, that's gone. Now let's follow it. Yeah, I wouldn't even call this a Lucky. I wouldn't even call him the companion cube, because he doesn't even have a heart on him. It's just like a little ball. The cool thing about this cube, or this companion sphere, is you can see the reflection of the entire room behind you. See that? That's really cool. Whoa, yeah, cool. Okay, anyway, so now, when it says getting the things into the catchers are more difficult, yeah, this one, it will no longer just bounce off the wall and into there. As you can see, there's a wall there, so that one's going to be really complicated. We'll deal with that later. And the one in there is probably the most complicated one, but we'll deal with that later too. First thing we're going to deal with is this one in here. Now, as you'll notice, there's now a glass wall there. So now we have to get the high energy pellet over that and into there. And it's a lot harder because now we have a spherical companion cube, which doesn't do a whole shit ton of good. So what I like to do is just kind of block the shooter right as it's about to... Oh, it almost went in that time. Oh, watch out, you're going to die. Block the shooter right as it's about to shoot the ball. And then... just kind of all you got... In this one, all you got to really do is just hope that you get lucky and you knock the ball in there. But a lot of times what will happen is you'll knock the ball and it'll go bouncing over here, and as you're trying to escape, you'll get hit and die, but I didn't die. Okay, thank God. So, for some reason, I like to block it when it's over here. It seems to have a better chance of getting over there. Oh my God, it's over. Okay, is it in there? Get in! Oh, damn it, it was over there, but it didn't get in. Okay, yeah, it seems the... Oh God, I don't want to die. It seems your best possible plan of option is to try and knock it against this wall, and then it'll bounce in there, and most likely bounce in there. Okay, yeah, it looks like that didn't work. And the hard thing, too, is once you're backing up to try and save your life, it's hard to... Oh, there we go. Yes, it got in there. Okay. So, yeah, that one, purely luck-based, because you don't know where it's going to bounce off the sphere, man. You just don't know. Okay, now this one is a bitch. First things first. Let's just get our portal set up. You want to set one up right here. And then make a portal right about there. Right about there. For some reason, I like the pellet to go into the bottom of the thing so that it's kind of near the ground there. I don't know why, but it just seems better. Okay, now, the reason why this room's more complicated is we no longer have a button there, but we have both buttons back here, and they are both on raised platforms, which you cannot get onto unless you either use Lucky as a stepping stone, and if you do that, then you can't get him over to the other button, and if you just put him on one of the buttons, you can't reach the other button. So, here's the solution. Put Lucky on the first button for the first door, then take him off once the pellet gets trapped in between the two doors, and set that there, and the pellet will keep bouncing between these two doors until you open that one and go in there. But you gotta hurry because otherwise it will disintegrate. So yeah, there's how you do that. I'm getting actually pretty lucky with this test chamber. We're getting pretty lucky. Okay, now the harder part. Alright, we gotta get up here again. We'll just leave Lucky in there for now with his battered and bruised body. So now we need to go create a teleport right over there for where the other energy pellet's going through, because we've got one more catcher to activate. That'll do it. Alright. Let me tell you a little story about a joker and the thief in the night. Look at Lucky, he's just rolling around in here. See, that's why this thing's problematic. Oh, and by the way, I never showed it off, but in here, there's actually a whole nother Ratman room. And you've got a portal in here to get in here, so... Yeah, I just ruined the thing, by the way. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of companion cube pictures in here. And the guy apparently wrote a whole bunch of poems about the companion cube. And he put a whole bunch of like pictures of people on the companion cube. Nothing really too significant. Something interesting here, though, is over here it says login C Johnson and password tier 3. But I don't know what that is, because it never comes into play in this game, and it doesn't come into play into Portal 2 as far as I'm concerned either. Which is weird. So I don't know why that's there. Maybe just he hacked one of the computers and he thought, I don't know, it would become useful to somebody. It's just kind of interesting. The C... Oh my god, I almost thought the thing was going to hit me in the face. The C. Johnson thing, that actually is significant in the second game. That's like a character spoiler, but other than that, it's not really anything different. Okay, so yeah, what you want to do is, where's Lucky? We need Lucky. There he is. Okay, don't get hit by the energy beam. Alright, so once this goes back through, let's let it do its thing. Lucky, you stay with me. Alright, we'll wait for that to go back through. Okay, now, what I like to do is create the portal here. Now, you can do this in numerous amount of ways. You can put it on the wall, but pretty much you're just going to have to bounce this thing and... Okay, that didn't work. Pretty much you're just going to have to bounce that pellet into this catcher the best... Oh my god, I'm going to die. The best way you can do. So yeah, the way I like to do it is just let it come out of this thing here and then try to bounce it up into it. That seems like the simplest way to me. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Just try to keep your ball in front of your face and maybe you won't die. Okay, last time I did this and it worked on the first try. Oh yeah, I think I just got lucky last time because it bounced right in there. It was amazing. Yeah, I had to do this on practice because I think the reason I think I did episode 16 is because I did it, or I did the 16th test chamber and then I went to do the 17th and 18th one. Oh my god, don't die, please. And I started like failing. Oh, dude, it fucking hit me. Are you kidding me right now? Come on, man. What is this? No, this is bullshit. That is the weirdest save point ever. Anyway, and I for some reason I think I died on this one multiple times. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I couldn't figure out how to get that back one back there. Oh my god, I just jumped right in front of that thing, didn't I? But anyway, yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get that one right there, so I just like got up to like 20 minutes and I couldn't figure it out still, so I was just like, fuck this. And I gave up. There we go. Okay, yeah, so you gotta just pretty much prop your ball up against here once it comes out of there and it'll bounce around in there and you'll get it in. Awesome. Okay, so that's how it's done. Note that to yourself. Sorry if all I'm doing in these advanced test chambers is just explaining shit a lot, but that's let's speak correctly. That's all there really is to do in these chambers, because there's like no interesting dialogue from GLaDOS or anybody to go off of, because there is none. All there is just you and these crazy puzzles. Okay, so now we've got this whole new room. And pretty much we've just got a little hoop here, if you will, and we've got to get to the other side of that room. So we have to use some advanced portaling techniques to do so. Okay, that guy's playing Fallout New Vegas. That's funny. Alright, so... So, pretty much you need to get the companion cube through there before you get yourself through there, because... you can't create portals when you have the companion cube, and you can't get them through there if you don't. So, what I like to do is just kind of... Oh my god, yeah, watch out, because if the companion cube hits you at a high speed, it will hurt you. It'll even kill you in some cases. Look at that, he fucking killed me! Lucky, you asshole! See what I mean? Just because he fell off that cliff and hit me, it's just like, ugh. Okay, so... I think I've been able to run and jump and drop him through there before, but I guess not. Oh wait, I know what I might be able to do. Let's see if I can do this. Ugh. What? Dude, stop fucking killing me, ball. That is not even funny anymore. Like, do I really have to die in that stupid way? That is the stupidest way to die I've ever seen. Like, stop getting killed by the ball, you dumbass. Like, who does that? Okay, I think I want to drop it at more of an angle. Let's try this. Ugh! Yes! Okay, we got him in there. Awesome. Now we just need to worry about ourselves. So, now, for ourselves, all we can do is use some advanced momentum techniques. Wee! And you fall right in. There you go. Not too hard. Awesome. Okay, now you companion cube killer. I guess he was just getting his revenge because I killed him before. And now the end of this test chamber is the same as before.
Companion cube.
Yeah, and this time I'm not even going to fuck around. Lucky, you killed me, so I'm definitely not going to worry about you this time. I'm just going to kill your ass in a hurry. Die! And you died. I win. Alright, awesome. So that is test chamber A17. Cool, so now there is only one test chamber that remains, Advanced Test Chamber 18, and it is by far the hardest, the longest, and the most ridiculous. So we're at about 15 minutes. I will end the episode here, and in the next episode, we will do Test Chamber 18. See you guys then.